Hello guys, welcome to Brainwave Academy. Today we are going to study this question, which is geometry, circle geometry 1. And the question says that what? There are two chords AB and CD in a circle. Line AB is 10 centimeter, line CD is 8 centimeter, which is made the two chords is 8. The first one is 10 centimeter, the second one is 8 centimeter. And the radius of the circle is 12 centimeters. So you can see the radius of the circle is the same for all. What is the distance of each, please take note of this, each chord from the center of the circle, the center of the circle. So what we do is a solution, then what is the next thing is to draw the circle. If I draw the circle, then I'll now, okay, let me draw the circle. This is the line circle. This is the circle. So the two chords now, this is the first one. This is the second one. The first one is 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter. And the line of that chord is AB. The second one is CD. And the length is 8 centimeter. And this is the center of the circle. So the radius, the line from the circumference of the circle to the center is called radius. This is another word, radius. This is another radius. This is another radius. So it has formed two triangles. So now the radius is given as 12 centimeter, and if here is 12 centimeter, here is also 12 centimeter. Of course, this here is also 12 centimeter. Here is also 12 centimeter. So the question is asking us to find the distance from here to here. The distance from here to here for each one. The first one you find the distance, the second one you also find the distance, which is very, very easy if you follow my video. As you can see, the outer part of the circle is called circumference of the circle. So now, what am I going to do? I am now label it. This is midpoint 1, this is midpoint 2. From triangle A, here is only O, AOB. We now draw something like this. And something is divided. This is 10 centimeter. From A to B is 10 centimeter, which means half of it is 5 centimeter. 5. Here is our 12. Here is our 12. I'll pick one of this angle and I'll find the center. The center I can make it to be S. Here can be S. Here can be what? Y. S and Y. I'm looking for S and Y. So here is my what? O. Here is A. Here is M1. Here is what? B. Then we now pick one of these triangles. This is what I have. This is what I have. Here is X, here is 12, here is 5, and I'm looking for X using Pythagoras theory. And the Pythagoras theory says that what? Hypotenuse R square is equals to opposite R square plus adjacent square. And what is hypotenuse? The longest side is what? 12 square is equals to opposite. Opposite is 5 square. Okay, this is S square plus 5 square. 12 times 12 is what? 144 is equals to S squared. 5 times 5 is 25. By the time these are plus equal sign to change to minus 144 minus 25 is equals to S squared. 144 minus 25, you are going to have 119. S squared is equals to 119. Then we find the square root of 119. So the square root of 119, 144 minus 25. Square root of 119 is 10.9. That is S is equals to 10.9 centimeter. Which means the distance, the first distance from here to the center is 10 centimeter, 10.9 centimeter. For the second one, we still use the same thing from triangle COD. We have something like this. Here is O, here is C, here is D, and there is vertex here. Here is M2. From here to here is 8 centimeters, which means the half of it is 4. Here is also 4. Here is 12. Here is also 12. Here is Y. We cannot find Y. How can we find Y? We have we draw, let's say from triangle COM, from M2, COM2. We have something like this. Here is 12. Here is Y, and here is our C. here is O, then here is M2. So we are looking for, here is 5, here is 4. So we use Pythagoras theorem. We have hypotenuse square is equals to opposite square plus adjacent square. Hypotenuse here is 12 square. So equals to opposite is y square plus what? 4 square. 12 times 12 is now 144. So equals to y square plus 4 times 4 is 16. We have 144 minus 16 is equals to y square, which implies that y square is equals to 144 minus 16. 144 minus 16, we have the 128. So the next thing is to take the square root of what? Both sides, so that we can have our y. Okay, let me clean this side. If you take the square root of both sides, you have y. Y is equals to square root of 128. Y is equals to square root of 128 is equals to 11.3 centimeter. That's it. Therefore, the distance of each chords from the center of the circle the first one we have is 10.9 centimeter and the second one 11.3 centimeter respectively. This is the answer to the question. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. Please share and comment. Thank you and bye bye.